welcome back again to the Carolina Rippers. Doing another video. We're going to do another mail day. So, the way that these seasons go with sports cards, we're still learning how the different times of the year things kind of change. And so I think when you're in a hobby like this, it's important to kind of understand what's going on and then figure out how you want to collect. So I think this mail day kind of the theme of it, if we have a theme, is just we kind of shifted gears a little bit for the summer because prices have fallen off. It's slowed down quite a bit with the amount of breaks that we're doing. Just and not because we want to slow down as much as the market's kind of slowed down. The general public isn't in it as much. I think there's a lot of reasons for that. And I didn't intend to make this whole video about that, but I'll just a couple of opinions. I think some of it is just a combination of baseball slowing down. It's getting later in the season, so the interest level starts to fall a little bit. Basketball's wrapping up. There's only a couple more weeks of basketball. Football's in the off season. We're between the draft and training camp. So I think, and then it's summertime, so everybody's going on vacations. They're saving their money for vacations, so they don't have as much disposable income. I think all the COVID stuff, these people aren't getting these stimulus checks, and at least it doesn't feel like they have some of this extra money. I don't know. I think it's a combination of all these things kind of coming together. So the market for cards has significantly fallen off. It's crazy if you look at prices like basketball. A great example of basketball is Prism. A hobby box of Prism from this year for the LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards rookie year. That thing had gotten up to like $2,000 a box, and I think now you can get it for like $1,200, maybe even $1,100. So everything's fallen down. I don't think it's crashing. I think it's just come down. I think it's definitely going to go back. So we kind of shifted gears. Things have gotten less expensive. So personally, I think things like sub boxes, you got to be careful and make sure you're really getting your value there. Is it really worth it to pay $250 for a sub box where you may or may not get hits? Or do you pay $200 for a box of Legacy where you're guaranteed some stuff? So I think those decisions are where people are making them. So here's what we've been doing. So I started doing some collections I'm going to tell you about. I started picking up a couple of just favorite players. I got something that one of our subscribers sent us, and then I got a box break that I bought into. I want to start with that. So if you guys were on our Facebook channel, our Facebook group, a couple of weeks ago, or a week and a half ago or so, I put on there, it was very last minute, and I apologize for that. I'll try to do better next time. But my buddy Walt he's had a business with coins and precious metals for years. He's got his own website, and he was trying to get into, or is getting into, sports card breaks. And so he's been offering some breaks here and there, trying to get it started, and we joined to work with him and help out. I mean, he buys into our breaks. So we want to support him for sure, but it was just a great deal to get into Heritage. It was a pick your team. And it was crazy. When I went to pick a team, there was one team chosen already, and it was the Braves. But so I didn't get the Braves. That would have been who I wanted to get first, but I got the Angels. I figured, it's a good year. You got Jo Adell, Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, always good to get. And that set, the Heritage from 2021, I'm pretty sure has Mike Trout autos possible. So I figured, hey, why not? If I'm going to go for something, go for big. So he did a full case break. So that's what this is. This is our results from the case break. You got me there, cat dude? Camera is trying to figure it out. So I'm going to get this box out of the way. That's empty. So the only big hit, I guess, necessarily from the box, I don't know if it's really a big hit, but we got this parallel chrome Jo Adell Nick Madrigal combo card, which is pretty sweet. This purple chrome. Now, Heritage is one of those sets that takes you back to your younger days for those old people like us. Well, like me. I guess you're not really old, are you? Are you old, cat dude? Do you feel old?
Not even close.
So I'm just going to go through a little bit of this really quick, but they're the old school looking cards. Ty Buttrey. I don't know who that is. Ty Buttrey. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but I'm calling you Buttrey. It's Butt Ray. Ty Butt Ray.
Probably like
Yeah, I do. Buttrey. Dylan Bundy. There is an absolute legend in Albert Pujols. If you guys don't know who that guy is, holy cow. Great baseball player. Correa, more Bundy. Justin Upton used to be a Brave, so can't be too mad at that. There's a Trout in action. So you're going to see a lot of repeats because this was a full case of this stuff. And that's just one stack of the base cards. Another stack of base I'll go through here real quick. And, you know, we're trying to do more baseball on the channel. We just did a break recently, got another one posted. I'm going to keep doing more just to kind of expand what we offer to everybody. You guys seem to appreciate it. I think y'all are enjoying it, getting into those. So we're going to keep doing them. Oh, man. Andrelton Simmons, there's another former Brave, shortstop for Atlanta. Came up with Atlanta, I believe, in the minors, if I'm not mistaken. And then some of the small hits. Some Mike Trout in action. A lot of Mike Trout in action. Shohei Ohtani in action. The first player in Major League history to be an all-star as a hitter and a pitcher. He is that freaking good, which is amazing.
Fancy.
Fancy. Yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these cards, I mean, obviously I have a ton of these. Yeah, just let me know. We'll work something out. And by working out, I mean I'll probably give you because there's a lot of them. We love you guys. We want to give you stuff. Joe Adell in action. Here's some more Trout base cards. These guys, man, they sleeved up all these. Joe Adell, Madrigal combo, the base there. More Joe Adell. More New Age Performers Joe Adell rookie. I think that's the only one of those we got. We'll insert. Or maybe there's another one. Yeah, there's another one on the back here. So pretty cool. And then, of course, that purple I showed you at the beginning. So, I mean, $25 was all he was charging for that. It was a great deal. Heritage isn't the biggest set in the world, value-wise or cost-wise, but, I mean, it's a pretty cool set. So, great deal. Thanks, Walt. We appreciate it. So, you guys go check him out. BWCC is his company. And we'll put a little link to the YouTube channel on our video here, so you guys can check out Walt's page and grab some breaks from him. You know, you can, I mean, buy our breaks, of course, but we're all in this together. So support Walt. He's one of our Carolina fam. So this is from our buddy Scott. Scott buys into just about every break. I have talked to him over text messaging for a couple of months. What a great guy, and just a great family all around. I've talked to him and his son. Great supporters of the channel, and we appreciate you guys so much. Scott's got some stuff coming up. It's, you know, personal stuff. I'm not going to share people's personal stuff on here, but I'm just going to say we're thinking about you, Scott. Hopefully everything is going to be great. We'll see you. I know you're on vacation right now when I'm making this video. You told me you were doing that. So hope you have a great time, and hope things go well for you. And so here's what he sent us. Hey, Chuck, actually found even more. Some pretty common, others older, not as well known. Hope some are new for you, from Scott. So we were just chatting because he loves baseball. He loves a lot of different sports, but he's big into baseball, and I don't have a ton of the new stuff. And so being Braves fans, he just went through some of his stuff and sent us some Braves cards. And I mean, this is cool. I looked at some of this because I have a hard time, man. When I get stuff like this, I don't know how these other YouTubers can stand to not just look at it immediately. Like, I can't have it sit there and not look at it. It makes me nuts. So, William Contreras, that's a Bowman Platinum, I believe that is. Look at this Freddie Freeman Stadium Club Chrome from last year. Oh man, I can't, the glare is so bad. I love Stadium Club. Chipper, old school Chipper, and Freddie Chrome. Such cool cards. Look at this. That dude hadn't seen any of this yet. Chris Martin, Chrome. That's a Topps Chrome Sapphire. Like basically the entire set is cracked ice, but it's a deep blue. It's really cool. Here's another Freddie Freeman. This one's what do they call this one? Diamond Kings. Yeah, I always get it messed up. It's Diamond Kings. Then football has one that's like this called Gridiron Kings. What does that say? Aficionado on the front. So just some pretty cool Braves cards for our PC. So we certainly appreciate that. Look at these. Ronald Acuna. You can never be upset with Ronald Acuna cards. This guy's amazing. Ian Anderson, rookie from see, I did it again. Diamond Kings. William Contreras again. Marcell Ozuna. Freddie Freeman. Look at this. Braden Shoemake. This is one of the Bowman Chrome Mojo. And there's the regular Bowman Chrome and the Bowman paper. So pretty sweet. some more over here we'll run through. Trying to go fast. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't want to make this video an hour. Look at that on-card auto by Christian Pache. I mean, it's part of the card. That would be crazy, though, if he sent me a real on-card auto. Then I would just give you free breaks for, like, months. Pache, Freddie Freeman. Carl Edwards, Ozzie Albies making the All-Star team as well. Melanson, Mike Soroka. Hopefully he's back healthy. He's had some injury problems. Cole Hamels, a very expensive guy that barely played for Atlanta. Nick Markakis, Ender Inciarte, Adam Duvall, that lots of fans are mad that we didn't re-sign, and he is having a good year. Contreras, there's another Freddie Freeman, Soroka, Ozuna, Swanson, Max Fried, Swanson again, and this is funny. Squaring up against old Vlad Jr. I don't think I'd square up against him. He looks like he would hurt you really badly. So, yeah, you should probably not do that, Ronald. All right. So, I mean, Scott, I love every single one of these cards, man, really. I mean, we don't have much baseball of the new stuff for sure, so loving every bit of this. Albies, another Pache. This is Heritage last year, I believe. Ian Anderson, Glenn Hubbard, old school score. Mike Stanton, I collected this set back in the day. Terrell Wade, Dansby. Edgar Renteria, mostly known for the Red Sox when he played for the Red Sox, but he did play for the Braves for 2 or 3 years. He's pretty good. Travis d'Arnaud, Ozuna, Chris Martin again, Kyle Wright, Dale Murphy, absolute legend. Jojo Reyes, Freddie Freeman again. I'm going to have to sleeve some of these too. Atlanta Braves team card, Folty, Dansby, Freddie, Greg Maddux, and Tony Castillo. Look at that. I remember this set too. And then, check this out. Then he sends me a Chipper Jones die cut. How sweet is this? Platinum Players Chipper Jones die cut. That is awesome. Chipper's my all-time favorite. I think I've said that on the channel numerous times, but Chipper, my all-time favorite player. Best third baseman to ever play the game. I don't care what anyone says. It is true. It is a fact, cat dude. I can tell you this. You will be raised to believe that it is true. How about that?
Jeez.
Are you okay? I'm manipulating your thoughts. Okay, so let's move on. That was a bunch of baseball, which is awesome. So happy to get into that. So now a couple things. I kind of mentioned the market earlier, right? I chatted with you more than you probably wanted me to about my opinions about the current card market. But I think it's a buyer's market right now. I mean, things are down. When prices are down and you expect them to go back up, that's the time to buy. So I'm trying to do, I don't even really care about the investing as much as for me, it's just an opportunity to get some cool cards at good prices. If they're worth $1 million later, so be it. So the first one I got, I love Leaf Metal Draft from this year. I think the cards look so good. Look at this. Terrace Marshall, Panthers, I believe he was a 3rd round pick. He might have been 2nd round. But wide receiver out of LSU, underrated. They're saying he looks very good in the mini OTAs and stuff they've been doing. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy. There's people predicting he may emerge as a starter, that they've gotten him as insurance if they can't sign some of their wideouts, and he may develop in a year or two into a starter. So, but I had to go ahead and grab an autograph of Mr. Marshall. So doing a little investing in my Panthers. Look at that card. Isn't that not just
That card
beautiful?
looks awesome.
Oh, by the way, cat dude. It's hard to see, but that is number 3 of 15.
Oh, wow.
So it's also a short print. Super shorty. Sweet. And then, of course, I got on a little buying spree of my favorite all-time Panther, Steve Smith. So this is a rookie card from Victory that I got. And here's the crazy thing. Like I said, this is a buyer's market. I don't think any of these cards I'm about to show you, I don't think I paid more than $4 for any one of these cards. Shipped. So this one I think I got for a couple of dollars. Rookie card, Steve Smith. I mean, it's not a super valuable rookie, but man, for $2, come on. Then a couple Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome has always been one of the best looking sets. I don't care what sport it is. So these are from different years. This is a 2010 orange, and this one is from 2012. Both of them, the orange Topps Chrome parallel Steve Smith. Look at those, just beautiful. It's hard to see. They're kind of that mirror look to the back. Good centering, solid cards. And
Wait.
from
Didn't you say Topps couldn't use football logos or something?
Not anymore.
Oh,
They used to.
okay.
Yeah, they used to have the licenses. Then check this out. 3 different ones from the same set of Topps Chrome. This is from 2008 Topps Chrome. The black chrome, blue chrome, and then a black checkerboard chrome. I got all 3 of these together for like $6. Just, I mean, fantastic. You can't beat it. And then, of course, just trying to move along the video so you guys aren't here all day. I went, started getting into some Christian McCaffrey cards. Again, just a couple of bucks here and there. So I got a couple of these from Prism Draft. This is 2019 Prism Draft Picks Christian McCaffrey. I don't mind the college unis. I like all the sets. So, you know, I like the pro stuff, but I don't mind the college. These just, I mean, Prism is Prism. Looks good. This is one of my favorite sets for football. I hope they bring it back. I think the last year they've done it is 2019. They didn't do it in 2020, but this is from Unparalleled. This is kind of like the Revolution set for basketball. But this is a little patch card of Christian McCaffrey. Not numbered, but just from that 2019 Unparalleled. And I mean, it was like $2.50. I think I paid $2.50 for this. Cool little patch. And the camera doesn't do it justice. I mean, this card is solid. Nice thick card. The surface looks really good with the sparkle there. Such a great looking card. Okay, so this one, I got to tell you guys a story about this one. So this is really hard to see on camera. But if you look closely, this is not just a base. This is the Stardust parallel from Contenders. And, you know, Cat Dude and I, we opened up a bunch of Contenders. We got 2 of these out of like 15 breaks that we did of Contenders retail. These come in the Contenders retail. I don't know if it's just the mega box or if it's just the retail, but these are not common. I mean, we got 2 cards total out of 15 boxes. So, and this is a big set. So here's the crazy thing. You always got to keep an eye on eBay because you can find deals if you're paying attention. So this one I really didn't even realize. There's another card I'm going to show you in a minute. Let me tell you what. Let me go ahead and show it to you. This is the card I was actually looking at. So this is what you saw on eBay. And it's actually a different color than this one. I couldn't grab the right one. But I bought one of these colored parallels. And that's all I was really looking for. When I looked at it, I didn't realize this was the Stardust. I just thought it was them throwing in a base card. And so I was just looking at this. I bought this card. I bought the 2-card lot for $4. And it wasn't until right before I put in my bid, right before it ended, that I read the description. Because in the title, it didn't say Stardust. It just mentioned this card. And so when I read the description, it said Stardust. I was like, whoa, what? So I didn't realize. So I basically got this card for $2. Every other one I've seen sold on eBay is between 15 and 30 bucks. The ones that are listed right now on eBay are from 15 to 80. So keep an eye on eBay. You never know sometimes. People, I mean, he obviously knew what he had. I would feel bad if he didn't know what it was, but he posted on there that it was a Stardust parallel on his description. But I think that's a great deal. So such a cool card. Hey, there we go. I got a good angle. So pretty sweet. Gotta love that. So Stardust parallel, Christian McCaffrey. And of course, I had to pick this up. I guilted my buddy George into selling me one of his 3 Trevor Lawrence base legacies because we've opened 2 boxes and didn't get one. So I did buy this from George. I gave him some money towards a break. So this is our 3rd Trevor. This is how sad this is. We want to collect Trevors. We've already opened a bunch of stuff and we only got 3. What are we going to do, Kat? We got to get more Trevors. You got to change the mojo. I blame you.
Oh, you blame me? Okay.
Well, you're supposed to be the mojo part. Like what? I'm opening things. I buy them, and I open them. You're supposed to have the mojo.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you step it up, man.
Maybe we should do it live. Get the chat in here.
Oh,
They always
then
have that.
I'll just be a disappointment live. Maybe yeah. We'll get everybody online to complain about not getting Trevors, and then we'll get like 40 of them.
Yep.
So Trevor number 3, base for Legacy, which is one of our favorite sets. So had to have that one. So thank you, George. Appreciate you selling me one of those. So here's the next thing I wanted to show you guys. So I haven't done this before. Got so much dust on these. I decided Select of this year, especially these field level die cuts, are some of my favorite cards. They just look so good. So I decided to do the rainbow. Pretty cool. So I've started picking some of these up. So it's crazy when you start getting into how many there are. I didn't realize how much of an investment this was going to be. But all of these, except for this one, all of these I got for $3 to $4 shipped. That includes your shipping. Sorry, the dog gets his dog hair or her dog hair all over the place. So Christian, there's the tricolor. There's the purple. This is just the base field level. I figured if I'm getting the die cuts, I might as well get the field level to go with it. The light blue. And then this one is the copper. So the copper is actually, I didn't even realize that these, as many of these retail packs as I've seen open, I didn't even realize there was copper. That one is numbered to 355. So pretty sweet. Starting our rainbow. And so I'll give you guys some updates when we do more of these videos where we are with our McCaffrey field level rainbow. How about that? Pretty cool. So we got some more to get. There's a lime green, there's a dark blue, a maroon, a red, all kind of stuff. I really want the dragon scale.
Shouldn't there be a an orange?
There's an orange, yep, neon orange. Yeah. I think there's like 18 of them total.
Gosh.
But I don't know if we're gonna the one of one obviously is gonna be next to impossible to find. The tie-dye is out of 25. I haven't even seen one of those posted. So I don't know. If you guys see them, let me know. We'll check it out. So the other thing I decided to do, Donruss Elite is also one of our favorite sets, and I love the Spellbound, and Christian McCaffrey was in Spellbound this past year. So I decided to try to put together the green retail set. So again, all of these cards I paid somewhere between $2 and $3 a piece. So far I got an M, a little C, an A, and an F. I got to get the rest. But pretty cool. Right? So, you got to enjoy the hobby. There's so many ways to enjoy the hobby. And so just get into it. And the cool part about this, both of these, the rainbow and spelling this out, these are retail collections. There's plenty of great things to collect in retail, not just in the hobby. So just some stuff we decided to do and some sets we're putting together. We'll give you an update next time we do another mail day. So, and then Cat Dude, if you see some stuff this year that you think's pretty cool, we can do some more like set building like this, these little insert sets and things.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't know who's in Spellbound this year. Elite's coming out in a couple of weeks, so we'll get to see. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I think I've shown you enough. I'm not telling Cat Dude how much money I'm spending as usual because it's like a second wife. He doesn't want
Really?
to spend any money. But the bad thing is, it's not even your money, and you still don't want me to spend it. It's so mean. He won't let me have fun, guys. Okay. So thanks for joining us again. Thanks for another mail day. Appreciate Scott and George and Walt, of course, for contributing to our mail day and helping us out. And you guys make sure you go see Walt with his breaks, BWCC. We will have that link for you. And we're going to see you again soon. I hope you guys have a great week.